Hey everyone, I am Blind Ryan, and we are having a swatch at Dead Age 2. The code was provided by Head Up Games, which I appreciate the code, guys. And the game is in early access, and it launches today, well, tomorrow, wink, July 16th. And it is in early access, which means there probably is going to be bugs. Maybe we'll find a couple of them, but what we're here to do is to see if they can add any features or if they can add any accessibility options. That's what we do here. That is our job. So I played the original Dead Age for a little bit, and I'll admit I didn't play very much of it because I heard Dead Age 2 was coming out. I was like, well, fuck, I'll just wait for that. Dead Age 2 news. How will you choose to survive when faced with an ocean of undead and potentially hostile survivor factions? God, I hope that's not too late. In Dead Age 2 does continue easily, but there is no shame in it. The new run will improve. Early access version, if you have found a bug, please use the link. For 3 years, hard to create a better secret. Like Dead Age 2, please support the review. Well, that's what we're doing. Let's look at the settings. What settings? Aha! 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 There we go. So, options menu. That's the options menu. It needs more options. So our goal is going to be to show them what options they could use. So let's see. First off, the font. I like the font size. I'm not the biggest fan of the font, but it's readable, so explain there. This is a Unity game, so there's always options in Unity to make the game more accessible. What is this? More games? What more games? There are more games. Oh wow! I didn't know these guys made this many games. Shit. Apparently Head Up Games made a ton of these bastards. Alright. Let's start again. Character. Appearance. Factions. What the hell? Upgrades. Difficulty. Normal, hardcore, or casual. So let's see, character Jackson here. You have 3 medals available for appearance. Long hair, modern hair, short hair, long hair. Modern hair, brown hair, blonde hair, black hair. American, Asian, African American, European. Aw, not enough room. Apparently we just look like that. There, modern hair. Independence. You begin with light independent armor and a faction standing of 60. This will fast-track interactions with Governor Joseph from Independence. There's none of this shit, so apparently we're just these guys. So let's start. Talent selection. What weapons? Bladed weapons. What weapons? Requires no ammunition, strong against armored targets, less damage from range than range attacks. Hunting. Traps weaken melee attackers, and some of the animals traps weak targets with high resistance. Engineer. Thrown weapons if you aren't armored and defensive, or turrets, thrown weapons are weak against targets with high resistance. Pistol or shotgun. Well, of course I'm going to use a shotgun. Sometimes attack the entire opposing front row. Grants access to skills useful versus armored targets. Requires large amounts of ammo for some things. Alertness, biology, and handiwork survival. Alertness increases job rank of guard and the chances of eventually sending attacks and burglaries. Gardener's job rank increases the chance of successful occupancy. Biology increases job rank of doctor and unlocks new crafting recipes. Thank you very much, guys, for making the font so damn big. Raises the gardener's job rank and increases the chance of success. Handiwork, survival. The hunting job rank automatically increases food gathered as well as experience gain raises the smith's job rank and chance of survival. Okay, make him a good old boy. Start the game with your selected settings. You have medals though. No. How do I use medals? Medals available. How do I use upgrades? Oh, here we go. Upgrades. Melee combo. Range combo. Medical and technical. You receive a bonus to endurance. Wait, how do I go back? Do you want to confirm or reset? Okay. So we want cost 1. We want medical. Technical. We're going to do mostly medical. At least I'm going to try to. So now let's start. Start the game with selected settings. Yes. God, I'm just gonna fuck this up. Hey, failure is fun. It's a roguelike. I wonder if the game loading slows my hard drive or just the game. Since I don't have a solid state, I'm assuming it is my game. Or it is my hard drive. 10 years ago, the zombification began. The outbreak resulted in pure chaos and billions of deaths. It was the largest catastrophe ever experienced by humanity. A small group of survivors eventually discovered a cure, and with it came a small measure of relief from the decimated world population. Several factions emerged in the former United States. None of them trusted one another. The largest territory was claimed by the former U.S. Army. They were best equipped smugglers. Smugglers established bases deep in forests and mountains. Few remained independents attempting to build places of refuge from the affiliated buildings. They failed. The undead returned after just a few short years. Hordes swept the world like a plague renewed, washing over the farmland and refugee camps, leaving only ash and rubble in the way. Country road. Holy Lord, here we are. You are Ryan. Feeling heavy under intense heat, you cross a country road. You have received a radio message from Jack. He intends to establish a new safe colony for survivors of the recent attacks. Just once, I'd like to get anywhere without running into those damn monsters. Not today, I guess. The crippled crawler isn't very quick. Nevertheless, Ryan begins to frantically pull at the pockets of his backpack. Inventory. Weapons and clothing may have up to 3 modifications depending on quality. Symbols beneath the weapon represent the modifications. To get more information, hover your cursor over the attributes. Inventory, shotgun. Crowbar, survival shotgun, shotgun ammo, hunter ammo. So we want that one. What the hell? That made it freeze? Nope. Oh, it's making use. Yeah, equipping an item during combat uses an action point. Thankfully, survivors are quick to have 2 action points. Sure, let's perform another action. Choose ranged combat. Each weapon type endows its own abilities. Once equipped, your perception increases range. Your perception increases range attack, range damage. Attribute values are displayed directly below your character. More information about skills displayed at the bottom right. The icon setting cost. Shotgun. Left. Kablam, bitch! Defeated enemies may leave loot. You can find some crafting materials from torn hand drives. Here you can see information about lootable items by using your cursor. Showcasings. That's good. Should no individual item be selected, all items will be looted at once. They can be managed to equip the inventory. Hand bandages. Gloves protect the runner's hands and raise the defense slightly. You need to modify the defense quality. Take all and view them. Clothing reduces damage inflicted. Well, I need something. A few more undead. Shuffle about. Your weapon is already equipped, giving you enough time to shoot before the slow-moving zombies reach you. Stats directly below your character have been updated to accurately reflect the damage increased by your equipped hand grips. Shotgun. That's hot. Select the zombie to see the chance to hit and get a critical hit display. Huh. Grazed. The grazing shot only results in half the normal damage, causes no status change effects, and does not increase adrenaline. You may increase your chance to hit by using skills or advancing closer. Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Let's help this club with you. Your opponents are too far away from melee. You can rush forward, but that would exhaust your AP. Use focus and wait for them to come closer. This rewards your additional action. Oh, focus. Thanks to focus, you now have 3 AP. You can attack 3 times later. Multiple AP can be used to activate your powerful skills. First, you must move closer to any characters in the front and use melee attacks. Switch road. Every simple ranged attack and melee attack raises a character's adrenaline. That's spelled wrong. You can now execute 2 simple attacks with your current adrenaline levels. Allow you to unleash a stronger adrenaline skill, resulting in greater damage output. Remember, in the future, this adrenaline is a simple range of melee attacks. One of them, the root strike. Roller. Bang. Ow. Ouch. That hurt. Critical hits increase outgoing damage by 50%. Front weapon attack. Didn't farm it. Notice the music is a little too loud. Comparatively, I should say. So we'll turn up the... Yeah. One weapon. Attack. Hit that thing. Bonk. Ah! Another critical hit. Ooh, we're real low. Below 30%, mainly vulnerable. Be wary. Zombies may infect you using special skills, which also reduce your strength defense, reduces the chance of infection. That isn't working though. You have 2 AP left, enough for 2 simple attacks. It's a close one because your vulnerability reduces your damage output. Look out! Melee attacks may be blocked, resulting in half the damage output. The blocked and critical hit chance of your opponent is displayed in the upper right. The zombie survives your attack and now can infect you. Choose your defensive ability to guard against an infectious attack. Always remember to protect yourself. Once in place, an infection is difficult to get rid of. Okay, that is a little too small. I wish I could move around. Defensive skills. You can perform 2 attacks again. Can you kill it? Directly below you is a display of the damage you will do. The numbers are red and currently lowered because you are vulnerable. Your opponent's armor value will be calculated against your damage. Where? You will be able to defeat your opponent as the final damage value after your armor will fall below 0. In a close call situation, keep an eye on the number below your character to better avoid fatal mistakes. Oh, there it is! 60. You barely survived, but you're alive, and with a long way ahead of you... Hey, I got an achievement. Suddenly... And moaning heralds more zombies. The sound grows louder as an enormous horde comes shuffling onto the road. Your heart in your throat, you crouch low in the bushes. The horde is a vast cluster of zombies. They appear to be moving toward the position of Jack's camp. You have just a few days to prepare the location for defense. You struggle not to lose all hope at the sight of the sea of shuffling death. The world of Dead Age has become even more unforgiving. You have to warn Jack and fast. Meanwhile... it seems just a short while ago that you and your best friend, Steven, withstood the rise of the apocalypse. You've barricaded yourself into a home, you've endured the screams of a dwindling population and moans of the infected, all the while scavenging for food and materials. Years of experience has taught you to plan ahead. You also met other veterans of the apocalypse and found there is safety in numbers. Country road. Jack, is that you? Steven, is everything okay? You look terrible. What took you? I was starting to worry. The next time I saw you, I'd have to fend you off with a bat. Believe me, I don't have to be the one to put you down. Steven appears relieved. Jack was known as a hero of the New World after all. It was he who found a way to put the virus in check, at least for a time. He'd been a big help to you and Steven in the following years. Living together in a camp of independence, Steven was always welcome to the independence. They made him feel at home. The mutation of my old infection is progressing very slowly. I'm doing well given the circumstances. There are a lot of crows in the sky. We should go. Are you coming from the independence? Sure thing, I just got back from Freedom City East. You remember it, right? You had some kind of disagreement with the independents there? Look, I was sorry to hear that your infection is incurable, but I hear you've still got some years left. See, have you seen Ryan? He made it out in time, but I have no idea where he is right now. Come on, the way to camp is dangerous. Stay focused. 30 minutes passes you. Pick your way carefully along the winding dirt paths. The display in the upper left shows you how much time remains. Once it expires, your group will be automatically returned to base. Upper where? Oh. Alright. Where the hell is camp? Can we move? Okay. Is this the camp? Freedom City East. Country Road. Jack's camp. Okay. So I'm gonna go down here. Country Road. Icons on the map let you see where you're most likely to find an area. In this case, that thing is water. Yay, water! Water, used for trading, working, crafting, and surviving. Zambies! That is inconvenient. Here's a medkit. While I'm fighting up front, you are safe from close-range attacks, Steven. Stay back and heal yourself. By default, survivors go first. The survivor front and center makes the first move. Front row survivors can protect allies standing behind them in the ranged attack row. In this way, Jack will be the sole target to all incoming melee attacks, giving Steven time to tend to his injuries. Medicine. Treating wounds quickly is crucial. In Dead Age 2, you will have to do this often. Select the healing item now. Yay. And then rifle. Attack. Crawler. 2 hit points. Damn! Whenever it or any of its undead companions attack, its damage increases. Rifle. Attack. Crawler. I wish that was easier to read. That is a little tough to read. Damn, big. Rifle. When you select an opponent, its current status effects are displayed beside it. You can get additional information in the bottom right. Ranged salvo with 3 times 53% damage. And the drone Brawler. Brutal attacks. Deals extra damage. Cripple. Deals damage and causes cripple. Hey, sweet, I'm leveled up. I feel stronger. Holy Lord! Technical ammo, material, old weapon parts, and cloth fabric. Take all. You proceed to level up. A little lucky, sometimes raise 4 attributes. If you have the status effect motivated, that upgrade is guaranteed. This, however, will only happen in special circumstances, caused by special story or romantic events. How's Trish doing? Does she still manage the bar? I could go for a cold drink right about now. So it happens she's expected. The new camp is a large old house that we've outfitted with some new furniture. Trish has been a big help. There's still a few munchers and I'm out of ammunition, Jack. Well then, hit him with something. I'll cover you. Switch row. We have different close-range weapons. This is a teachable moment. Which of us do you think will be more effective against zombies in hidden clothing? I have no idea, man. Blunt weapons. Attack. Forming. You did more damage than I did. That's because your target is armored. Bladed weapons are great against light protection. My double strike is more effective than there against thicker armor. One single focused hit is more likely to be a trick. Blunt weapon, attack, deployment. Let's take care of this next one. We can see it's carrying something heavy. Landing something. We're not doing enough damage to this one. Those are armored undead soldiers. You may notice that close range attacks are being used as against that kind of protection. This is why it's important to have a group with diverse skills. You can't expect to live long, you can't adapt. You leveled up and were able to learn new skills. Go to your inventory and switch to the skills tab. The survivor must learn varying types of skills to make it out of there. For instance, learn the Molotov cocktail skill. Where? Where the fuck are the skills? Oh. Oh. Causes power damage and all that shit. Before you can select the skill, you need to be in the ranged attack mode. Switch mode. You'll notice a symbol for armor attached to the undead soldier's health bar when you target it. Use your Molotov cocktail to do more fire damage and destroy that armor. Skills descriptions to display the distance needed dynamically. In this case, you can see on the bottom left, you need more distance to use the skill. Nice job, its armor is toast. Now we can attack at close range. Stuck! Now we want to go to Jack's camp. We finally made it. Good to see you again, Steven. Your best friend Ryan should be here soon. We'll deal with the smugglers, then go ahead and make yourself useful until then. Meet me at the bar when you're ready. You should also know how to use the radio. We need to manage camp defense as well. We want our meeting with the smugglers to be secure. When in base, you can navigate between rooms. Let's start by choosing the bar. Oh, good. You can use that. Alright, cantina. Comm station. I thought it said come soon. Sleep area. Oh, they call it a bar, but in reality it's a cantina. A crash occurred! You can help us fix the problem by sending us the generated crash report. Just email the zip file to contact@silentdreams.de and ideally describe what you were doing just before the crash. Alright. Open folder. That's fucking great. The game crashed. Well, you can't get much better of a review than that. Finding a bug. All right. Well, that is going to be part 1 of my accessibility review for this game. Let's see. The TLDR is there were a couple of areas like the bottom stuff could be a little easier to read. Maybe clean up some of the crap on the screen. But honestly, what I would do is I would just add a high contrast mode where all of the little shit below the characters has an opaque background to where it's easier to see. Generally, I go with white on black or light on black, and then on the bottom, just make everything kind of easier to see. Basically, it's all about offering up options. So, yeah, that's going to be part 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send this crash report off, and then tomorrow morning, after the embargo is over, I will do part 2 of this review. So, I have been Blind Ryan, and I will see you all tomorrow with part 2 of Dead Age 2.